is here, and it's been way too long since I saw my friend
ya.
Amy.
Good to see you.
Amy is a wonderful interior decorator. She is talented on many, many levels. She brought us something that, well, we're not going to be able to do anymore, so we decided to give it a clearance price. It is customer top rated, has gotten rave reviews. It is all that Mercury glass that we love so very much. 2 easy pays of $9.30, so you're saving about $9. Always good. There'll be no reorder on this. Amy, this comes in 2 colorways.
It does, indeed. So I'm holding the bronze and gold in my hand right here.
Oh, that is
Isn't that
spectacular
beautiful?
in person.
And I think that this is something that even, Pat, when the season passes, it's so elegant looking. It sort of is a nod to any season because it's really just bronze and gold shapes. They happen to be pine cones and acorns, but I think this could stay out in a variety of settings too, year round. And then down right in front of us or in the basket, what we're seeing is the orange and green, and I have it on the glistening setting. And this is of course going to be more fall, more Halloween. So if you're looking for that pop of color in green and orange, you're going to want to go with that choice.
Jerome just said his favorite time of the year. I totally agree with you.
He wants the candy. I know Jerome.
He wants the candy. No, Jerome is a very accomplished workout person.
Oh my gosh, he's so in shape, it's ridiculous.
Yes, exactly.
He's one of those guys. Whoops, I just dropped it.
Oh, that's
it's Mercury glass.
It's
I'm
Mercury
sorry, honey.
glass. No, that's
so you need to be delicate.
Yes.
So it's solid Mercury glass, and this is the one that I'm holding in the bronze and the gold. It's 5 feet in length, so it's not done in plastic, which is exactly what I was telling you when we stepped out here. So done in this Mercury glass, it's going to be delicate, like jewelry. You're going to want to treat it that way. It's not plastic, and this is the glisten that you get on the inside. That's the pine cone.
And then it looks like it has jewelry,
like a silver,
between,
a little silver bit almost, and then a little gold ball, and then it
sort
repeats.
of that rose gold brownie that's so popular these days.
Exactly.
And then look at the nut here. Isn't that cute?
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And so what I like about that too, Pat, is you're not married to too dark of a fall theme. That rose gold almost lends itself as jewelry would.
Everything's rose gold now.
Everything's rose gold.
You can add rose gold in it. Whether you're a silver person or whether you're a gold person, it works. So I know you were busy doing things, so let's talk about some of the fun things you did.
So with the green, if you go into the green and the orange, and we look at this one.
So that's a little brighter.
It's a little brighter, exactly. And I think in this one too, if you're looking for that dose of Halloween but still want to stay sophisticated, this might be the choice for you. It's 5 feet in length, but when you add in the lead cord along with the battery box, it ends up being about 12 feet, Pat. So if you want to disguise that battery box by hiding it behind a basket, or if you have a wreath and you want to hide it and disguise it behind a wreath, you can certainly do that, no problem. We're just going to wind it into this basket. I hate to have people pick things up and then they end up getting it home and we're telling them, now you have to buy something else to make it, look nice. Everybody's got a basket.
Yes.
Everybody's usually has a wreath, or they have a cornucopia, or they have a lantern, something that they can drape it through. Really just repurpose what you already had and then just add the light in. That's what we're suggesting you do here.
Orange and green, fewer than 300. And this is the box that you're talking about, Amy?
Yeah, exactly. So the battery box, it's 3C batteries, and you're just going to choose between a glistening setting or a solid steady setting, and it'll glow for 6 hours for you, turn off and turn on. And like Pat and I were chatting about, if you choose to put it in a wreath and hang it up high, you don't want to be climbing up and down.
Exactly.
And these will be good to go for the whole season. I also like these like on a beautiful dressing table with a mirror, and that glow and the bounce of light off of a mirror. You can make it really elegant, or you can make it festive.
I mean, all of us have something that we loved when we bought it, the flower arrangement, and sort of now we're over it. But, we paid a lot of money for it, or we don't have anything else. All you have to do is just take something like this and weave it in and out. We took it, and Amy was over there on the mantelpiece, and you can take it if you already have a garland and something that you put on your mantelpiece. You can layer it in here if you want to. It's just really beautiful and easy.
It is. And again, it's solid Mercury glass. So we are talking about something that's glass. We're not talking about plastic, but your reviews have been wonderful. You love it. It's more like a beautiful, delicate jewelry, and it's going to add sparkle in the daytime, but then at night when the lights come down, you can choose between that steady glow like we have here, or set it on that glistening, and you just get that beautiful little bounce of glistening light on your fireplace or wherever you're choosing to put it for the fall season.
Now, if you can afford more than one set, I keep envisioning have you ever done the tomato cage and wrap the leaves around it, and then you want some lights on that.
Yeah.
This would be magnificent if you'd wrap it around something like that.
That would be gorgeous.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. And so we'll change it to the glistening there. But I think, Pat, that idea and or thinking about things where you might not necessarily think of putting these lights, how about draping it over a beautiful mirror? Maybe you have an antique mirror and as you walk into a foyer. But again, all of the Mercury glass is 5 feet in length. With the additional lead cord, it's 12 feet. So a fireplace, you're going to have no problem draping things through and still getting a beautiful look all the length of the fireplace.
You made me also envision like curtains.
Yeah.
You know, if you have maybe 2 windows and you just wanted to hang this on top, well, you'll figure out what you're going to do with it. Just make sure you buy it before it sells out and buy enough that you need, because once it's gone, there is no reorder on this. H212423. Amy, thank you
Thank you
very,
so
very
much. Happy fall.
Always such a pleasure.
Happy fall, everyone.
Hope to see a lot more
Thank
of you. Speaking of fall,